Hey guys, welcome back. We are live and in living color. I hope you can see me.
Yep. Live.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you gentlemen doing this morning?
Very good. Yourself?
Um, I'm here for a little bit. We're only going to go about a half hour today. Got to take Zoe to get some blood work done. Want to look at them. I want to take a closer look at her numbers for her liver, and it's not looking too good right now.
I know. Zoe strong.
Absolutely. How you feeling this morning, Bass Man?
One-eyed.
One. That's enough said right there, brother.
Yeah. Well,
Go ahead.
it doesn't hurt any worse than like a stick poking you, like you've been poked in the eye with a stick or something.
Yeah.
But
That hurts. That hurts
yeah,
like
well,
hell.
that but I mean, it's no more than that. But still, the goop in the eye and the losing the vision on one side, you don't realize that you're losing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a pirate patch.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, out of order. Out of
Out of
order.
order,
Out of order. Yeah.
Better than out to lunch, I guess.
Yeah. Your depth perception.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I deal with all the time.
If I look at
Especially
anything white or
Yes.
solid colored, I see little lines and stuff running around in it. And I'm like constantly looking to see if something's moving or
it's like looking at the snowy screen on TV and it's jittering
yeah.
how it normally does. But everything's doing that when you only have one good eye.
Yeah. It's trying to switch between them and the one ain't worth going to, so it goes back to the other one.
Yeah.
And if you think that isn't bad, shut the good one.
Oh man.
Oh, if I do this, there's no help.
Yeah.
There's no.
That's right. I can tell there's a screen down there.
I can see blurry colors,
Yeah.
shadows. Yeah, that's no good. Let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks in here this morning. Compton says he's first. Good morning, Compton. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, everyone. This is from Dr. 55 Chevy. Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor. It was good to talk to you on the phone last night. I really appreciate the call, and it's always good to hear from you, man. Eric Gilliland. Good morning, sir.
Raidmaster. Good morning, everyone. I would say TGIF, but in my world, it's just one day closer to Monday. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. Good morning, Scott S. Good to see you, buddy.
Okay, well, I am going to step aside for this one.
Kiddo man. Good morning, man. Good to see you.
Bass man, what you gonna do when they coming for you?
Always here.
What are you going to do, Bass Man?
You're always here.
Yeah, I'm always here.
Henry O, good to see you, buddy.
Good morning, sir.
It's been a little while. I like your new picture, too. That's awesome.
Yep. Ms. Amy Harrell is in the house.
Good morning, Miss Amy. Crispy. Bass Man, I know the pain and suffering. Ooh.
Hey, Crispy. Crispy, it's good to see you here this morning.
Absolutely, buddy. Really good to see you.
Water the possibilities. Hello to all.
That name makes me think every time I see it. Water the possibilities. And then I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah. What are the possibilities? Water is the possibility.
Water is the possibility. That's right.
Perfect timing.
Brown sugar 0069. Good morning, man. Good to see you.
Wiles Palladino is in the house. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Palladino. Good to see you, buddy. And that's a great write-up on those Morgans of Peace dollars.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Thank you for the updated numbers. I really appreciate that. SF Kim Rush. Good morning.
Morning, SF. And I just had
We
a
are
jump.
caught up. No, we got Bad Gateway saying good morning, all.
Yeah, there he is. Good morning, sir. Dave Cooper is stalking and lurking. Good morning, everyone.
55 Chevy saying he had the same thing from time to time. The goop and all of that is bad, but what they did was sewed my eyelids together on the side.
They give him my Asian eye.
Yeah, gave me a little slant there.
Raidmaster is asking if anybody is familiar with AccuGrade. Have the opportunity to purchase a couple of Morgan's encapsulated MS66 and 65. Never heard of it.
I've heard of them, but I've never dealt with them or had anything from them.
Yeah, they were graders back in the early 90s, I want to say. They were decent enough graders. In fact, I want to say I recently read somebody had some AccuGrades, and they actually came in as being undergraded.
Oh, wow.
So it might, I would say definitely take a look at it first to see how they are actually looking in there. And yeah, if they look accurate, go for it. If they look undergraded, I mean, heck, 65 and 66, those are going to be some expensivo Morgans.
Absolutely. My Silver Romance. Good morning. My Silver
Morning, sir.
Romance. Sorry, I stole your thunder there, Mr. Kevin.
No, man, it's all good. Hey, it's an earworm. I just hear that every time.
Yeah. The other day, believe it or not, Wednesday, when you said that,
Yep.
when we got off the stream, I was going through music and I was like, had it in my head. I was like, I gotta go get that song. I gotta go get that. Joe Kirby, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Did we say hello to Dave Cooper?
Oh, yeah. I said, lurking and stalking.
Oh, yeah. Just wanted to make sure. Wiles Palladino says AccuGrade graded each side obverse and reverse separately. Ooh.
In the early days, they did that. A lot of the surfaces did that. So it wouldn't be uncommon to see a 64/65 on a coin. 64 on the obverse, 65 on the reverse.
Well, that's cool. The question to SF Kim Rush by Scott S. up above here a little bit says, did you buy anything on the Stacks auction yesterday? I forgot about it. And then SF Kim Rush says, Scott, once again, there were some reasonable prices for gold, but not for the Navy metal.
Mm.
Oh, wow, Amy.
Oh.
SF Kim Rush says he was watching the Navy metal closely with curiosity. I stepped into an auction the other night on, where was it? It was on one of the, I was doing a Google search and a coin auction came up. I was searching for a coin. I was searching for varieties on a coin. And a auction come up on some little obscure social media. I can't remember the name of it, but it was, anyway, the auction was going well, like the first 4 or 5 items, and then all of a sudden the guys just went nuts and was trying to sell like 52 coins at one time, starting it at $1, and he went by cents increments.
Whoa.
So you
Wow.
had bids like $1.38, $1.39, $1.40, and they were all silver coins.
Huh?
It ended up going for like $1,800, and they went by cents. It took like 3 hours, and I just kept checking back every once in a while, and I was like, no, this is ridiculous. I couldn't do that. That's no.
That kind of auction would be like watching paint dry.
Yeah.
Oh, grass grow. It was worse
Yeah.
than paint dry. It was watching grass grow.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And the guys
That's
were
ridiculous.
so slow. It was like, oh, we got a bid of $2.15.
I was going to say that would have killed me.
Oh,
I
looky,
followed
looky there. There's a
Oh, yeah.
$2.18. He went up by 3 cents. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, that's not how this works.
That's not jumping. Yeah, 3 cents is not jumping the bid.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not how it works.
Not when you're getting to 1,800.
Right. But I mean, there were some in there where it would jump 100, 200 at a time, you know, when real players come into the fold.
Mhm.
But I was like, Nava 23, Tiny, quit picking on my auction. Well, Naven 23, if you ever have an auction, I'm volunteering my services. So you will never have an auction that will go one item for 3 hours. Never. I promise you that. I promise. You'll never have an auction that goes for 10 minutes. I promise you that.
New Miss Canada with Bruce. Good morning.
Miss Amy's like, what kind of auction would take days to get the final bids? Now,
Yeah.
I've seen on Facebook guys that'll run some of these coin groups. They'll run items, and they'll say, you know, they'll start on Monday, and then they'll say Friday at midnight is the last bid. Whoever has it on my sold has it. You'll see no action Monday through Thursday. And then
Mhm.
Thursday, you'll see 2 or 3 bids, and they're all low ball bids. And then Friday, come 11:55, you'll just see it just ching, ching, ching.
Boom,
You'll see them.
boom, boom,
It looks
boom.
like this chat moving when you see the
Yep.
comments coming in. And I'm like, yes. And I'm still like, that's a
People have been
5-day
watching
auction
it all
for one
week.
item.
We've
Yeah.
been watching it all week, waiting for it to tick off, and it's
That's
like,
Nothing's going on.
oh,
That's
yeah.
where
And
sniper
everybody's
shots.
just waiting to the end to snipe.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
that's where
Desmond.
sniper shots sound like machine guns.
Yeah. That's funny. I want to use that. I'm going to use that. Snipers shooting off sounds like machine guns.
Man,
Now, I have to admit, I don't like sniping on YouTube auctions. But now, eBay, I've been known to be a sharpshooter every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear you. I've been known for the 4-second bid.
Oh, yeah.
well,
I mean,
yeah,
I watch that clock, and I time how long it takes for my computer to catch up with the internet, and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, here we go.
but
3
they
seconds
set
left.
those
It'll
up
make it.
intentionally, you know, for that.
Yeah.
That's not an auction doing it that way, but you know, so you could expect sniping there, but not in a real auction where people are bidding live as you go and
Yeah. eBay is more advertising your item for a week, and then right at the end,
right.
you have an auction.
You put it out
It's
there
just-
to make sure everybody sees it.
Yep.
Scott S is asking, does anyone sell on eBay? I have a few items listed, but I'm barely getting views, let alone sales. I think the economy is crushing sales. I agree,
Mm-hmm.
but your pictures help a lot.
Yes, they do.
And I'm sure you have great pictures, and you're really showing the detail on whatever you're selling, but it's also in your description. People want to know every little thing about it. Like if I go, okay, let's say I'm looking for these headphones, and I go in and I look for these headphones, and I know what I want, but I don't know completely about them. If it just says, M48 Pro, which, these are like $16 off Amazon. I'm like, no, Walmart. And I'm like, okay, I'm looking for M48 Pros. And I go in there, and in the description it says M48 Pro. Okay, that's not really telling me anything.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if you go in there and it's like, Bluetooth connection, 5.0 Bluetooth connection, digital readout on charging ports, C type plug connection from charger, now that's telling me what's going on with the product. I want to know everything about it. If they're used, I want to know if there's a scratch on the case. I'm picky when it comes to stuff I buy off of eBay.
No, and you're right.
Hope that helps, Scott. Probably go overboard on the descriptions. I hate when people put nothing in the description.
Amen.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I won't buy from them. Absolutely, Scott S. I won't either. And I'm a stickler on the feedbacks too, especially with coins.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with coins. If you go to a coin seller and they have, let's say, 1,500 feedback, okay, they've sold a lot of coins. If they've got 99.7%, and I look in there and I look at their feedback, I always look at the feedbacks, even if it's 100%, because you can have a neutral. You go in there and you look at those feedbacks and you read them, and they will say, slow shipping. Okay. Now, is it
That's a red
actually
flag.
them slow shipping, or is it the post office? But then you're thinking, okay, if all these people are saying slow shipping, it can't be the post office, because every package isn't going to be slow.
No.
So if it takes them a while, then you go and you see how long it usually takes them to ship. And I'm like, nope, not going to deal with them. And even if if they've got 1,500 items and they've got 98% feedback, that's a big red flag. Because then you're going to go in here and say, oh, a coin didn't live up to expectations, or, this coin, I sent this coin in and it was cleaned, or this and that, and it didn't say anything about it in the description. No, that's another red flag. Don't mess with them.
And also, if they have too little feedback, you also want to be careful as well.
Yes.
Then they're either an inexperienced seller, or they might be trying to restart a new account.
Absolutely, because something happened with their old account.
Yep.
Silver Bull 30. Good to see you.
I was going to say, we got a few people to say hi to, because I see John Shank in here as well.
Yes, John Shanks saying hello. Good morning, Soho. Hope you're feeling better.
Hope you're doing well, and good luck on Monday.
Yep, absolutely.
He was mentioning he was going in for some tests on Monday over on Ms. Ida's this morning. Happy birthday, John.
The new dollars are the same material as the Sacagawea. That's manganese dollar, but have 11 sides to the coin. What?
Yeah, you know how Canadian coins are. They always have all those extra sides, and they have bimaterial and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And I swear, when you find a new coin, a new Canadian coin, those things are proof like, man, those things sparkle.
The Royal Canadian Mint definitely is a step above a lot of other mints in the world.
Oh, yes.
I mean, they call it what was the name of it? The one that had the Native American bear on it, the colorized bear. Those were absolutely gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. The one that had the blue nose on it, the dime that had the blue nose on it, absolutely gorgeous. Which both of those coins I got in a friend mail from Mr. Bruce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love what they're doing with the enamel coloring on on circulation coins. They're circulating colorized coins.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Oh,
I mean,
what are the possibilities mentioned? The super incuse maples. Oh,
yes.
pump that into my veins. Those are things
Yeah.
of beauty.
Yeah. And they actually have coin hunts where they're looking for the colorized coins. So
Oh yeah.
those are pretty awesome. I used to watch one all the time, and I don't even know where he went. I don't know if he's still doing YouTube videos or not.
Well,
Teacher
I've been
1388, good to see you.
Well, I was going to say I see CAD Canadian CAD Roll Hunter
Oh,
is who
okay,
I watch, and he does Canadian roll hunts.
nice. Chad Wolfenschlägerstein Hassenbergerdorf. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Chad. Yeah, I know Bad Gateway is after that gold super incuse. That's going to be a tough one to find.
Oh yeah, it's John's birthday today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, John. Ken of mine says I watch Nick Molnar all the time. I've heard of that. I've heard that name.
I've seen that name, yeah.
Nick Molnar. I want to check him out. Oh, by the way, since I was talking about Numas Canada with Bruce, great channel. Go over and check it out. He gets stuff from the Royal Canadian Mint and the United States Mint. So he's, crossing the border there back and forth. And he has some really, really nice coins and puts out some really good videos put together very well. So, and Numas Canada says Nick Molnar is a friend of his.
Nice.
I put together birth year sets for each of my parents. My dad was born in the Depression when some denominations were not made.
I gotta say, a lot of denominations weren't made, depending on which years you go.
Silver Gator. Hi, how you are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee. Mm-hmm. Wiles Palladino said, but he was born in Canada, so I was able to put together his set together, including Canadian coinage from his birth year.
Nice. Good way to go.
Yep. Proof gold next week going for the 10th ounce. Says, what are the possibilities? That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah. I barely have wherewithal to pick up the regular 10th ounces, let alone the proofs. Actually, I just got one in the mail this week.
Oh, nice. Wait a second. Let's see that.
Oh, here, let me put it under the coin scope. Get some light shining on it.
Oh, nice.
Get that out of the way. Yeah, it's 2015.
Beauty. I love that reverse.
Oh, yeah. The family.
Mm-hmm.
John Shank, this was my birthday gift.
Bad Gateway saying that's a sweet coin, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Numas Canada is saying nice gold coin. Absolutely.
I'm actually working on the 1/10 ounce Eagle set. I have the two lenses from Capital Plastics, and I'm trying to put that together.
John Shank got a notification that his mint stuff is shipped today. Got 10 sets, 5 by accident. You get 5 sets by. I want that mistake. I want 5 sets by accident.
Yeah, really?
I'm sure you had to pay for them, but It's a real nice coin, Kevin, says Miss Amy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Amy.
And Naven23 saying you're welcome, Kevin.
Thank you, Naven.
The family of eagles on their represent the 4 sizes of bullion. I did not know that. Did not know that. Bad Gateway was born on the 4th of July. It says, Kevin, my 76th birthday is July 4th. You can send me that 10th ounce Gold Eagle anytime now. Nice. My middle daughter was born on the 4th of July.
Oh, nice.
I wanted to name her Firecracker.
Well, you know what? You'll never forget the birth date.
Yep. And you'll never believe what her first name is. At the time, I had a thing, okay, and I had over 80 of them at one time. CC's and O's were my thing. So her first name is Morgan.
Wow.
Her middle name that I was finally able to get my ex-wife to agree to was Liberty. So it's Morgan Liberty.
Wow.
But see, Morgan Firecracker just rolls off the tongue. It sounds good together.
I was going to say Morgan Carson. Sounds nice.
Sounds fun. Yeah, Morgan Carson does sound good. That's it. Baby, we got to have another baby so I can name it Carson.
I'm down with that as long as you carry it.
Well, she's down with that as long as I carry it, she says.
Actually, I'll carry it. You just get through the C-section.
Red Light 34, welcome.
Wiles Palladino is still waiting for his 2 ASE proofs to be shipped by the Mint. Ooh.
I was going to say, I actually have my, I think it's my women's quarter proofs are coming in, first shipments coming in today.
Red Light 34. Good to see you. What's a good price on a 10th ounce gold? As cheap as you can get it. That's the best price.
With how much gold has been moving around, I would probably say 230 is probably a decent number today. Because we're already up to, well, no, we're down 60 cents. It's at 1992.90 right now.
Bo Bummer Coin Hunter. Damn good to see you.
Good to see you. Safety 13.
Good to see you.
Good morning. I didn't make it, Tiny.
Yeah. Nice. I hate the 4th of July. My dog does nothing but hide and shake when fireworks go off. For those of us that's, yeah, I'm not going to say it. Laura goes,
Yeah, that can be very stressful for a lot of people.
Yes, absolutely. It's a very, bangs and pops and pals going off, and I'm like, huh, what? Wait.
But no, we got to be careful with all that.
Oh, yeah. John Shanks heard that the complete set of women's quarter sets are going to go for around $30,000 to $50,000 for an entire set of PDSs. Wow. And then he asks, is that true? I don't think so, Mr. Shank. That's just my opinion. I don't think that they're going to. Now, they're important. Don't get me wrong. They're important. They garner the respect that they get and that they are getting. But if you look at it and you see a $200 set, and by the end of it, my Angelou PD&S probably go for $400 or $500 if, when the set's said and done, people going back and trying to pick up all the sets. I could see a couple thousand, maybe $2,500, $2,800 for a set, but $30,000 to $50,000.
I was just pricing out the San Francisco's earlier today, and I was surprised to see, the Maya Angelou's, the Sally Rides, and the Wilma Mankillers are all still garnering heavy money. $150 a roll, if not more. It's only once you get to the Nino Carol Warrens, she drops back a little bit, as does the Bessie Coleman. And then Anime Wong is just a little bit higher, and they're up at about $100 a roll right now. So
maybe I was lowballing the set then.
Yeah, and that's where it's at today. So they're still holding strong.
I have to reevaluate that.
So yeah, and people are learning about this. They're hearing about these San Francisco circulations.
Silver Cali, good morning. Good to see you. It's been a while. John Shank is getting every PDNS set he can get.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's right. What are the possibilities? And the Anime Wong is the rarest in the S, and it's not garnering the most, which is kind of
surprising.
Weird.
How are we doing, Tiny?
We're doing good. We actually have to cut it off early today. Got an appointment got to go to. But I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry for those that just come in. Mr. Joe saying hello to everyone. But we gotta cut her off here pretty quick. Got a appointment we got to go to that's pretty important. Yeah, we got to take Zoe for some lab work. I was looking to see if she was listening.
Yep.
Got to check on them levels, and sometimes it's a fiasco with the people that.
Thank you, John. I got your package right here. It's ready to go.
Nice. Yeah, we missed you too, Silver Kelly.
Yep.
It's always good seeing a name that you haven't seen in a while. That lets you know that they're still thinking about you. Lets you know they're still interested in what you're doing. And okay. Well, the boss says we can go a little bit longer. So, says Chad W. We had a chance to pick up some along with the blueberries in Fayetteville, North Carolina last summer. Great time. Ooh. Gen X Collectibles has been watching, been lurking. I see you, lurker, back there.
We see
you. When you say you got to go, you see all the people coming out of the woodwork.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could go a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. We need to get going. No time to wonder how long we can actually go. So
I'll go first. So y'all, thank you for coming. Have a good weekend. And I'm wishing I was fishing.
I just felt bad when you said people that just came in.
All right, I'm going to sign off now. Want to thank. Okay, you guys stop playing around.
No, it wasn't me. That wasn't me.
I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Tomorrow morning, we will be having Saturday morning wake-up call over on Coins Making Sense at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Pacific, p.m. a.m. I mean, what's the difference? 12 hours, right?
Past midnight, almost midnight. That's what it is.
Yep. So I just want to thank you all for coming on out. Have yourselves a great day, and Zoe strong.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day. Thank you, Bass Man. Hope you feel better, brother. Thank you, everybody, for coming out each and every time we put on this show. Really appreciate you guys. And it's good to see old friends coming back to see us. We have 35 beautiful folks in here, and I just want to say I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to pick that pocket. Don't forget to check that pocket change.
Pick that pocket change?
Yeah, don't forget to pickpocket that change. You know, you just got to dip in it. Don't be pickpocketing people. That's not nice. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.